Welcome to Brand of the Dead, where we bring brands to life. My name is Rob, and in this video we're going to be answering the all-important question about your brand, and that is, who is it for? Before we get into that, if you want to learn how to build a brand from scratch, step by step, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. When we get into the heart of it, a brand is really about the people that we're trying to serve. Without the audience, there is no brand. So before spending a bunch of time on a business strategy, on graphics and on marketing strategies, then it's probably a good idea to spend time thinking about who is the audience, who is it that you're trying to serve. So now you might be thinking, well, where do I start? And it's a really good question, but where I think is a good place to start would be an area that you're already familiar with. So if you have a hobby, you play sports, basketball, netball, martial arts, or maybe it's part of your profession, if you think there's an area within this group of people where you could add value, maybe there is information that you have that you could give, maybe there's a product that you could develop, this might be a really good place to start because you're already familiar with this area, with these people, and you know what they already have and what they might need. So start with what you're already familiar with. It's also a good idea to be specific about who it is that you're trying to serve, because by trying to please everyone, you're going to end up pleasing no one. So in my case with Brand of the Dead, I'm not trying to serve everyone that has a business. I'm trying to serve people specifically that are new business owners that have little to no capital and are trying to bootstrap their brand and need some practical advice and guidance on how to do it. I already serve these people on a freelance basis with design, logo design and branding, and what I find is that these people often need practical advice on how to brand their business. So this is why I started Brand of the Dead. So when you're trying to find the audience that you're trying to serve, be specific about that audience. Really get into the nitty-gritty details, where they're from, how old are they, what background do they have, what groups are they a part of, and trying to get really specific about the person or the people that you're trying to serve. And if you're not sure if there is a group out there that need what you want to offer, then it might be worth doing a little bit of research. So for example, if there is a product that you want to create, but you're not sure if there is already a need out there for it, then maybe do a little bit of research on places like eBay and Etsy and have a look at the reviews of what people have actually bought, see what the customers are saying, and see how many, if you can see how many they have sold, then this might give you a good idea whether there is a viable market out there for it. And for somewhere like eBay specifically, there are tools out there on the web. Like there's a website where you can look at sold listings. You can put a simple search term in and you can see how many of a certain product sold. So it might just give you some guidance on whether there is a market for what you want to create. And if you think you can do it better, then great. There's a product out there that's already selling and you can offer something better, so you're going to have a better chance of succeeding by creating something that is already proven to work. If it's a YouTube channel that you want to start, for example, maybe have a look around at existing YouTube channels in your niche and see how many views they get. Look at the top ones in your niche and look at the comments. How many views did they get? What engagement did they get? And see what people are saying about the content as well in the comments. And this again might give you some idea of whether it's worth pursuing this, because if this is the top channel in your niche and it's not getting very many views, then it might not be worth venturing into this area. So it's probably worth doing a little bit of research up front, because it might save you a lot of time and effort in the future. And the same goes for any other type of venture you're trying to get into. Whether it's a blog, look at the blogs that are already out there. If it's a sports group, check out your local sports groups and see what is already on offer. Same with everything. Restaurants, what's already out there, who's doing well, is there a gap in the market? And if you think there is, and there is a need for what you have to offer, then you might be onto something. That's when you would take an idea to the next step. So now is time for today's action point, which is for you to answer the question, who is it for? Remember to get specific about the audience and do some research to see if your idea is going to be viable in the market, because this might just save you a bunch of time and heartache in the future. If you want more videos like this, more content about how to build a brand with step-by-step practical instructions and tutorials, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And let's bring our brands to life. Thanks for watching.